It's a Saturday in London town and it's pouring Scotsman.
Talk to me. You say I'm so crazy. Coming home intoxicated. I said I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby. Guess that's why I'm so elated. Come on, girl, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
Rick James, give it to me, baby. round about midnight. That's a new single from the UK Players, and Hit and Run Jeff Young has had his final collision. Good luck to you, Jeff and Ann. Boy Wonder captured at last. This is for the Cockney Sparrow, Ian, plus Andy and Colin. Funks a lot, says Colin.
Just know your direction, and then one day you will see the light. Then you wanna turn around and take
Heatwave from their album Candles. Must be Roots time. This one's for the Bedford inmates, Kath and Leslie and Neil and Martin and Julie, Bino, Laurie and Jason. See you at Reading. We will. Going back.
Going back to my roots, yeah, to place on my bird.
Odyssey going back to their roots. Amazing, isn't it? Lamont Dozier couldn't have a hit with it. It looks like it's going to be a monster for Odyssey. And that's the... Thank you, Gladys. African Bird, Oprah, and before that you heard Shine On from Incognito's album, and a new album out in a couple of weeks' time from Cayenne. This is a Freddie Hubbard song, or tune, I should say. And you know, we saw an advert in a Reading newspaper. It says, do you want to become rich, powerful, successful, and completely satisfied with life? If so, become a central poser. Belated birthday wishes to the funky grandma's wheelchair, Hattie and Doris Day. Funk you, say the central posers. album Roberto Who, because Roberto Campovardi's far too hard to say. Everyone always gets their surnames wrong. And that's Little Sunflower, which is a Freddie Hubbard number. Lovely. More from that album maybe a little bit later on the show. And we'd say hi to Louise, Diane, Kathy and Linda, who I met last night, and also to all the girls at the NatWest in Hitchin, and the two Debbies, Lynn, Linda and Sue, and not forgetting Elaine.
Jazz, 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 jazz.
Funk. John Klemmer, layback album, and this is Hummingbird Bay. Obey from John Klemmer's new Stateside album, dedicated to the Maidenhead Joe Mental Society of Jazz Funk. Hope that's cured you, including Flossie, Silas or T. Cozy, whichever the ex-Uxbridge Warrior prefers, Mad Allen, the Cambridge Wheelman, B.A. Ross, alias Andy, and good luck to the Woolly Mammoths. Thank you very much indeed, says Joe Mental. Okay, some more from that excellent new album from Morrissey Mullen. We featured a couple of tracks last week. Here's one more. Show Me How, the Jazz Funk 40 for May. That's what it's called. Show Me How. Morrissey Mullen Band. Another cut from that fine album a little bit later on, and it's dedicated to Alex Quick. He's in a hurry. He's getting married to Anita of Holloway this afternoon at 4. All the best from Jerry and Jeanette and Leslie, and also dedicated to Jude and Man from 12-inch Sal. Good luck to you. And Robbie, would you say hi to the Nuffins' latest recruit, Dennis's new baby funker, Kim? I hope to see everyone at Reading on Monday, especially all Kenneth Williams impersonators. Many funks, Jamie, Bill, Nick and Steve. The Jazz Funk 40 for May.
Harlem River.
Bobbi Humphrey, Harlem River Drive. Goes with a hidey-hi to the jazz-funking around crew from 55 and 56 by the sea. Big Pete, Nancy Boy, Mick, Kirsty, Linton, Buzanne and Terry, who wasn't there but wishes he had been, and to Flathead, Foos and Trudy, who are being very boring and sitting at home. And correspondence from Kilburn. Dear Robbie, could you dedicate a record to all my funky friends who inhabit the planet Louth up there in the wilds of chilly Lincolnshire, especially Tracy, Swifty, my sister, Marguerite and her constant companion Martin, Nudge, Mummy's little soldier, my brother Ronnie, my lovely mother, and lastly, my very own Kevin. Tell him I miss him very much, but he'll always be my fish finger. Don't worry, I have the technology to transport this message up country. Funks very much, Sally in County Kilburn. Reverend Libra, J. Hoggard. News comes at 1 between 1 and 2. We got some new Ramsey Lewis, some more Morrissey and Mullen, and maybe some more Cayenne too. J. Hoggard, Reverend, Libra. That's dedicated to all the cocktails, telling everyone we'll see you all together at the Lyceum on the 25th. Lots of love, the two expert sloshers. That's some lovely cocktails, like a fallen angel. The Robbie Vincent Saturday Show, Radio London, 206 medium wave, stereo 94.9 VHF. Back with the best.
From what I heard them say, the music that they play is nothing like you ever heard before. Once you get to dancing, you can't stop your feet, 'cause Are you ready or not? It's only up the street.
B and Q on the beat. Very much like Good Times, almost a remake of Good Times. But what a good record.
It's only up the street.
That is so commercial. That is going to do well.
Everybody's dancing.
And correspondence from Australia, from the Sydney Fugitives, Terry G, Steve C and Steve P. Please, Robbie, could you play a fair dinkum record for everyone back home in Pommyland, including Everyone Who Goes to the Mine, the Oaks in Greys, also faithful Garston United followers, especially Fat Boy Ginger Chapman and the Longan, and say hi to Danny and Steve and Dick and Kathy, Gary and Pauline, the newlyweds, Paul and Bev, Tracy and Ian, and everyone I know and haven't mentioned, plus a special mention to my little Sheila. Correspondence from Australia. And correspondence from Greece. Dear Robbie, can you say hi to Denise in Shepherd's Bush on Saturday the 23rd? And tell her I'd like to take her roller skating again, says David, and I promise not to fall all over her. Benny King.
Living on the city street. Living on the city street. Living on the city street. When you're street, you can't let the ups and downs of life turn you around. You got to keep on moving on. Places you go, people you see, that's where you find the answers to survival. Learning things as you go. And now you're traveling down the path of life where only fools dare to go. And even though you're losing, you know you just can't let it show. When you're street tough, you got to learn to be strong. When you're street tough, you got to take care of your own. Street tough, win or lose, live or die. Street tough, when you're street tough. And through the years you hold your tears, you hide your fears. You got to survive. Doing the things you got to do, you know you better, if you want to stay alive. You're traveling down the path of life where only fools dare to go. And even though you're losing, you know you just can't let it show. When you're street tough, you got to try for yourself. When you're street tough, you got to fight like hell to get somewhere. Street tough, there's nobody out